What is up, guys? I'm gonna do a video update for the whole XFL thing because the simple fact that I always said every time there's news or anything on the XFL, I'd shoot a video on it and just kind of keep up with it. So I'm going to. 2020 season is basically set. At least the television schedule is set. So there's games, 46 games in the regular season, two playoff dates set. One championship game, of course, regular season kicks off on February 8th and ends on the or last game, championship game, set for April 26th. So you run from February 8th to April 26th. So about a 3 month period of XFL. Of course, XFL has signed TV deals. They have TV deals now with ABC, ESPN, Fox Sport, and FS1. Those are the companies that are going to be airing XFL games. No games on the WWE network because ABC, ESPN, Fox Sports, and FS1 hold the TV rights to the XFL. No cash has changed hands in this deal, but what's going to happen is, of course, they're going to be getting the advertising dollars. So when the XFL airs, they'll be getting the advertising dollars made from the televised product of XFL. XFL will be getting advertising dollars from their private advertising, i.e., billboards, that whole thing. Playoff dates are scheduled, of course, for April 18th and April 19th. I'm very curious how the playoffs are going to go because it's only 2 days. So clearly there's no best of seven series. I'd be very surprised if, they do like an elimination thing because that's a lot of gameplay for 2 days for all those teams. So I'm very curious how they're going to do playoffs in just 2 days. I'm very interested in that. But we'll see. Of course, ESPN will be scheduled to do the championship game. That'll be on ESPN. ESPN and Fox will be holding the playoff games. First game, I think, is on, or first date is on Fox, and of course the last playoff date is on ESPN. But yeah, I'm very curious, like I said, how this season is gonna go. Games are scheduled for every weekend. So every weekend from April or February 8th to April 26th, every weekend you're going to be getting football games. There's going to be one game or two games on Saturday, two games on Sunday. The first game, of course, like I said, kicks off February 8th at 2 p.m. And then, of course, on I think 9th, 10th week, there's going to be additional games on Thursday for the 2 weeks. And then, of course, you go into your playoffs and then you go into your championship game. So every weekend you'll be getting four games, two games on Saturday, two games on Sunday. For the whole season. So I'm very curious, very excited for that. I think that's great that there's going to be four games on for the weekend. I don't know if I don't know if like people are going to watch that much football, but we'll of course see how things go. Short season, but like I said, I mean, you get a lot of games. You get two games Sunday, two games Saturday, and then of course 10th and 9th and 10th, I think, or 10th and 11th week, you get the additional Thursday games. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, yeah, it's gonna be very interesting to see how this all goes. I'm excited for it. I'm not a football guy. I'm not a football fan, but I'm very excited to see how the whole thing goes, how the games are played, because of course Vince and Titan Sports have said that they're going to change the face of football. They're going to change the way the games play. They're going to change the way the games are watched and everything like that. So I'm very, very curious as to see how this is going to play out, how it's going to go. Obviously, it's going to go a lot better than it did like 20 years ago or whatever when the XFL first came out. But I'm very, very excited for it, looking forward to it. Like I said, I'm not a football guy, but I'm looking forward to this. But let me know in the comment section if you're looking forward to this as well, and why you're looking forward to it, and what about it that you're really looking forward to. But anyway, that's just the video for today. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, you know very much, and I'll check you in the next video.